Hello everyone and welcome. It is great to have you here for our presentation today, coming to you live via webcast. My name is Lesley Brown. I am a Blue Diamond coming to you live from Sarasota, Florida, and it is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this live global webcast. Now, before we get started, I'd like to let you know, first of all, that we are bringing this broadcast to you with our technology. This is just one piece to the many parts of our online video suite of services that we're going to introduce you to today. But there's even more, because at the conclusion of the presentation, we're also going to show you our video conferencing service as well. And you do not want to miss that. It's equally as stunning and impressive, where you will hear from a few of our associates from other parts of the world as they share their experience and also their perspective on Talkfusion. So we're really glad that you're here. To our guest, a very special welcome and thank you for joining us today. Now, I believe my audio is okay. It's wonderful to see so many of you here from all over the world in the chat. We are going to take the chat away for now. We will bring it back later, but of course, you know that I want you to pay attention. This is all about some amazing technology, the vision of a stellar company, and then also what we call the opportunity of a lifetime. And I'm actually going to get started today with a question that probably no one's ever asked you before. It's a personal question, and the answers really are just for you. Here it is. If you had all of the money you could ever want and all of the free time to enjoy it, how would life be different? Think about it for a moment. Would you live in the same house, drive the same car, take more vacations, pay off credit cards, get out of debt, give more to your friends and family financially, potentially give back to those nonprofit organizations around the world that could really use our help? And what would you do with your time every day if money were no object? You know, the answers to those questions really are our dreams. But the bigger question is this: can you get those things with what you're currently doing right now? Because the answer for most of us is no. Here's the reality. We have jobs. There's nothing really wrong with having a job. It's just that it doesn't have any leverage. Because if you don't show up for work, then you're not going to get paid. And you have no leverage there. But you could be self-employed only to find yourself a few years down the road, your life is controlled by your business and you truly have no life anymore. So with the economic downturn felt literally around the world, most people are looking for something that can bring those answers into a reality. And I'm excited to share with you Talkfusion. It is undoubtedly the hottest global opportunity on the planet, as you're about to see with our incredible technology. The timing for online video could not be better. But I also know that if you're looking for something as a financial solution, then of course you have to have proven performance, credibility, and also stability. Talkfusion is an esteemed member of the Direct Selling Association out of Washington, D.C. They are also a member of the DSEI out of the United Arab Emirates, and they hold an A ranking with the Better Business Bureau out of Florida. Now, this company has also caught the attention of the press and the media. We've been featured in USA Today, Fox 13 News, and also Forbes Online. And here's why. Because this company is literally changing the way the world communicates. And in order to understand the impact that we are having, you really have to think back on product categories of the past in communications that have impacted us in a big way. For instance, radio, electronic spoken word, decades ago, and then they introduced video to that. It became television, and we all know how that has impacted us worldwide. But then more recently, about 20 years ago, we were introduced to email. Now, today we would like to introduce you to video in email, specifically Talkfusion Video Email. Truly a leader in the industry, and listen, it's just another one piece to the many parts of this online video package that we're going to introduce you to today, and the best way for me to show it to you is through a video.
I'm one of the guys here at Talkfusion, and they gave me 60 seconds to tell you what we're all about. Talkfusion is a service that allows you to place any video into emails so that when your email is received, it plays just like a movie. Without downloads, without attachments. Now that's history in the making, folks. You can send video emails about whatever you want. Yourself, your business, your dog, your birthday, your vacation, your kids, your latest $1 million idea, whatever. It's so cool and so simple to make one. First, choose from a growing library of over 400 message themes, or create your own. Need extra flair? We'll even create a personalized one just for you. Next, upload your video and personalize your message by adding some text. Then hit send. In seconds, voila! Your awe-inspiring video email masterpiece will arrive anywhere in the world. Post your video on any website, Facebook, your blog, or even your own 3D social networking site, the Fusion Wall. In total, we provide 8 cutting-edge video communication services. You can use them for fun, personal stuff, or as very smart business tools. Either way, Talkfusion has you covered. Try it. It only takes a few minutes, and that's a wrap in a minute.
So which do you prefer? Boring, black and white, text, email? Not anymore. Not when you understand the power and the effectiveness, the results that you get through communicating with video. Take a look at these few examples of video email in action.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Eat more cake. Join Talkfusion. Love you, bye.
What's up? What's up? I love you.
I love you.
Steam cleaning your carpet is really just soak and suck. It can leave behind moisture and dirt that could turn your home into a breeding ground for mold and bacteria.
Here we are in our new indoor facility, Foley Center. We're getting ready to leave for Minnesota tomorrow.
Hello everybody, this is Kenneth Andreasen, Zach's coach. We are here in Qingdao practicing. Today is July 9th.
Hi, how are you? As many of you know, I've just returned from northern Uganda. It was an incredible time. I saw extreme brokenness, poverty, but also a lot of hope for the future.
Well, you know now that we have a video email, but you also need to know that we are truly the very first in the industry with amazing video communication services that have been brought together in one package, bundled together for an amazing price, as you're going to see. Now, they are perfect for business, personal, and social media use. In fact, everyone around the world uses our products in their own language in 150 countries so far. So take a quick look at this brief video that highlights all of our video communication services. So now I'd like to talk to you about innovation. You see, our company doesn't stop at the video services that we currently have. In fact, we are now about to launch and release the first of its kind in the world's first video newsletters. Now, what you can do with newsletters, well, it takes you to a whole new level. You can choose from your own over 200 ready-to-use designs, or you can create your own, customize it with your logo. It has real-time reporting. Of course, you can insert links to your social media pages. It increases not only your responses and your click-throughs, but it always increases your relationship and your connection with your customers as well. In addition to video newsletters, we also have a mobile platform. Now already you can view our video emails on any mobile device. However, we got a brand new product in the last few months. It is our Fusion on the Go. These are our iPhone and iPad apps. Now, this is an app that is actually on my iPhone. Now, how do we use it? Well, I'm able to create a video on the fly or use one that I've actually taken earlier in the day or anytime. Upload it through my app, send it as a video to a few people, a few dozen people, a few hundred people, tens of thousands with just a couple of clicks. And here's the best part. Our system tracks that video email, and I'm notified when they watch it. However, it's even better. I can actually log into a report that will tell me exactly who watched it, what time they watched it, how many times they watched it, if they forwarded it to others, and if they clicked on any links. Now, we also have other ancillary support products that support our online video technology, like e-subscription forms that also work in conjunction with our video autoresponders to allow you to create automated campaigns. So you have your audience enroll and subscribe to your list, and then of course you can send them out automated campaigns or just manual video emails or newsletters to stay in touch with them. Custom design studio, stunning ready-to-use forms, any size that you choose, full customization, and the company just never stops with innovation and adding more services to our package. But you see, all of this technology just simply means that we're perfectly positioned right in front of the world's next mega global trend, and that is online video. Every man, woman, and business around the world already uses it. In fact, it's being used for learning, teaching, building relationships, conducting business, and so much more. Now, recently, our industry was featured in the Wall Street Journal. In fact, acknowledged as a leading business model worldwide and endorsed by major financial experts around the world. I'd also like to share with you just a handful of the large organizations and corporate entities who are using our technology on a daily basis. And a few names you'll recognize: Norwegian Cruise Lines, Make-A-Wish Foundation, Applebee's Worldwide, Olympic athletes, law enforcement agencies, real estate firms like Century 21 Realtors and RE/MAX. We have Mercedes-Benz, Toyota, the United States Army, and West Point Academy, just to name a few. But here's the question I'd like to pose to you. How would you like to benefit and earn instant profits from these products? You know, instant is a key word here, considering the fact that most people around the world, well, we're members of the 40-40-40 Club, and that's where you've got to work for a minimum of 40 hours a week for 40 years, and that's hoping you can retire on 40% of what you couldn't afford to live on in the first place. It leads us to wonder, there's got to be a better way, and there is. 2 to 5 year plan with a company like Talkfusion. But in order to know if this could be a fit for you, first, ask yourself these 2 questions. Do you know 2 people who keep their options open for making more money? And do you know 2 people who would love to use these products and benefit from them on a daily basis? The answer? Of course you do, because we all do. So for the next few minutes, I'm excited to share with you an income opportunity that is literally changing thousands of lives around the world on a daily basis, globally. Now, I speak from experience because I'm one of those lives that's been changed, and one of the reasons is right here. It's called instant pay. You see, Talkfusion is the first and the only company in the world to pay instantly. Within a few minutes of every transaction that transacts on your team, you're paid on your global cash card, and all you have to do is go to the ATM and withdraw your cash. And it doesn't get any better than that. Also, the company has a Mercedes car program where you can earn an additional $600 per month towards your own brand new dream Mercedes. And speaking of dreams, the company also offers dream getaway vacations where you can qualify as what we call a triple diamond. And it's a very simple process. You can literally take over the next few months, the next year to do so, because the next trip the Grand Wailea in Maui, Hawaii in 2013. You see, all of this is about a very powerful business model. And I'd like to spend just a few minutes highlighting that. This is amazingly simple, but financially rewarding. You see, all you do with Talkfusion is something that you do every day already. It's true. If you're out talking with people, you probably recommend and suggest good things to others. For instance, restaurants, books, movies, technology, gadgets. And we do that quite naturally. It's just that we've never financially benefited from it. It's called word of mouth. But here you do. You see, you simply get started with Talkfusion as an independent associate, and you choose the online video package that is the right fit for you. And then your next step is to talk to those two people that you know keep their options open for making money, as you do. And you will enroll them as independent associates. You'll enroll one on the left team and one on the right team, and once you do, you're now qualified as we call a bronze. So what's the next step? Well, is to repeat step one and help those two new associates of yours find their two. And as this step repeats itself over and over again, each time there is one product sale on both your left and your right teams, anywhere in your entire organization to unlimited levels, you will earn a $25 team commission. And that's pretty powerful as it begins to extend way beyond you, your community, your region, and your country, because this is all about the power of two. And to illustrate how simple and how powerful this is, take a look at the chart that's on the right-hand side of your screen. And let's just suppose that you get involved with Talkfusion because you see it like we do, and in your first month, your first 30 days, you find your two. And then you don't do anything else, but the next month, month two, you help those two find their two. And then in the third month, you help those four find their two. And if this step just repeated itself, as I stated, over and over again, take a look at the 12th month. Do you realize in the 12th month alone, if everyone simply found their two, you'd have over 4,000 associates and their customers join your team in just the 12th month alone. Now do the math. That's 4,000 times $25 in a month. But that would also be a perfect world. And we don't live in a perfect world. So I'd like to share with you reality. And that's this. Some will find two, and many will not. But there's a lot of people like me who will find a lot more than two, because we understand how people lead to more people and the power of duplication. Quick story, 7.5 years ago, my daughter got on Facebook. Now, she was one of a few 100,000 college students only who were on Facebook at the time. Now, look at where they are today, the largest social network in the world, approaching 1 billion users. And do you know how they got there? Simple. A few college students told a few more, and then they told a few more, and collectively they continued to tell a few more. They just shared something good with others, and that's how they became the largest social network in the world in a very short period of time. Now, I know that's a social network, but you see, this is the very same thing. It's just called a social business model, social business network, and it happens to be monetized. So as you simply recommend a technology to others that you would anyway and suggest that they take a look at it, well, they will also tell a few people, and then collectively you'll tell a few more, and your team will begin to grow. In fact, you'll reach 10 sales on your left team and your right team in 1 week, paying you $250 in team commissions alone in a week. Now that's leverage. That's where you're paid when you're not working, just for helping others get started. But it won't stop there, because you see, those 20 people plus yourself will collectively recommend it to a few more. And that will repeat itself over and over, and you'll achieve 50 sales on your left and your right team in 1 week, earning you $1,250 in 1 week in team commissions, and also qualifying you to become eligible for the Mercedes car program. But it won't stop there, because now you have a couple of hundred people on your team who are all sharing and recommending that others that they know check out Talkfusion. And you'll achieve 100 sales, left and right, in a week, earning you $2,500 in team commissions alone in 1 week. Because you see, that's only one way that we're paid. There are 6 other ways that I would like to share with you. First of all, we have our Fast Start bonuses. And this is where you're paid between $10 and $60 each time you personally refer one of the online video packages to someone else. We have mega matching bonuses, where you actually earn 10% matching income on the team commissions that are paid to the personal associates that you enroll. And then bronze maker bonus. This is where you earn an additional bonus as you help your personally enrolled associates find their first 2 in their first 30 days. Then we also have advancement bonuses. And this is where you earn one-time cash bonuses as you continue to progress through the ranks of the compensation structure. We have a leadership pool where as a blue diamond and above, you can share in 1% of the total corporate product sales worldwide. And remember, we're in 150 countries already, so you can already imagine where that is headed. And then this residual income. The same 2-team structure that I shared with you earlier, it pays a monthly residual income on an instant basis as your associates and their customers pay their monthly product subscription. Now, why would they do that? They love the product, they love the price. It's real simple. Our CEO has already discovered that the key to creating wealth is to find out where the masses are headed globally and get there first with the best product at the best price. And that's exactly where we are. A package of video communication services leading the edge worldwide. In fact, Cisco states that by 2014, over 90% of global consumer traffic on the internet will be video driven. So can we just say it's so important to secure your future by taking action. It's always about right time, right place. But in this case, it's also about doing something about it, because I can assure you, the people that you know who don't know about Talkfusion yet, they will, and they're going to come back to you and tell you about it if you're not the first to tell them. So let's talk about how you get started. We have 3 options with Talkfusion. I will briefly review these packages with you here. First of all, we have our starter video package. It is $125 one time and $20 a month. It is the video email only, no other services. But if you can take the next level, good. That is option 2, the executive package. It is $250 one time, $35 a month. It includes all of our services. It also includes 1 custom video email template that is customized to brand you. And then you are also Mercedes Car Bonus eligible as an associate with this package. But the third option is called our Elite Video Package. And it truly is just that. It is $750 one time, $35 a month. It includes all of our services, but a lot more. It includes 3 custom video email templates so you can brand multiple businesses, products, or services. It also includes a video email private label logo so that you can position your logo on every video email template, getting you that complete private label effect. And it also includes multiple user accounts, 15 different user accounts, and the ability to import up to 3,000 email addresses for only $35 a month. So you can see, not only is this the way to maximize our services and the benefits and features, but it's also the way for associates to maximize our compensation plan. It means that for the same effort, you're earning triple the income. So why take a pay cut? You've got to start at the elite if you're going to go into business, and why not? It's like people say, if you're going into a new brick and mortar business, it would cost you over $750 for a credit card machine. So you can get started today and begin to earn maximum income through our compensation structure. And of course, you can earn up to $50,000 a week in team commissions, and you're Mercedes Car Bonus eligible with this package as well. So I'd like to suggest that timing, of course, is everything, but you really need to make a decision quickly, and here's why. When I found out about this a few months ago, a girlfriend called me, and I watched a webinar, and I got it right away. I didn't understand how all of the technology worked right away, but I knew that this would spread fast. That's what they call viral video. Contagious. People get it. And she said, I'm inviting a lot of other people, and some of those could end up on your team because I can't position them anywhere else but under you. So I did. I got involved, and had I waited, I would have missed out on that one person that has led me to tens of thousands of people around the world. So I just want to encourage you to get started with Talkfusion. Get back with the person who invited you to this webcast, and understand they're inviting other people as well. So you'll want to get involved with them. It only takes 2 minutes. And remember this, we don't sell this, pitch it, explain it, or convince anyone. We simply invite others to take a look and attend a webcast, see our video technology in action, and it sells itself. And if you like the sound of that, the simplicity and the power, then I want to be the first to welcome you. And what I'd like to do now is actually go back to our video conferencing suite and bring up some of our associates who are from other parts of the world. and allow some of them to also share on webcam. Great to see everyone here with us. And thank you so much for broadcasting on your webcam, everyone. We're going to switch some of you out so that others can also come into the limelight and turn on their webcam. So if you see your camera go away, it's because I'm giving other people the opportunity to bring on their webcam as well. So first of all, I'd like to go with Carolina. Now, Carolina Galik is actually from Poland, and she is on here live with us today. And Carolina, if you would, take that microphone and please share with everyone how you found Talkfusion and the impact it's had on you so far.